space for activity.
There's so much activity!
There's so much space for activity! Thank God I turned the stream on just for that. Yes, we're going back to our apartment.
Okay. This is definitely your building. The window of your apartment is visible from the side. Not surprisingly, there are a few pedestrians at this time of night. It's hard to tell from here, but the lights are definitely on. The security system is on. It appears to be in order. Oh.
How could they get past the security system?
There are no suspicious people in the area, and I'm not picking up any movement. I can't limit the movement sensor to just your apartment.
Malik Willis is the Green Bay backup. I bet.
That's what I thought.
What about your infrared sensor?
I don't read anything. Apparently nobody is near the window.
Metal. Check the status of the door of my apartment from here.
Alright. Now accessing the building's security system.
It's Katrina. It's Katrina.
Gillian, it's open.
What? I know I locked that before I left.
There's a really good read on the what.
What?
I'll open the door. Are you ready?
Yeah, open it.
Katrina, are you here?
I hear something.
Are you peeing?
I can hear it too.
I read motion.
In your
Something is
pants.
All right, Metal, lock the front door. We're not letting anything out of here.
Smell. Smells
The
like.
sound seems to be coming from the bathroom. She's having a bubble bath.
What's that smell?
A snatcher?
Not sure. But I've smelled that before somewhere.
When I was creepily sniffing Katrina's hair.
I smell Snatch.
Oh, God. Oh.
Well, I mean, who has the most famous "What's that smell" line in any movie? Hulk Hogan.
Dookie!
Dookie, that's right. You're right.
Nothing seems to have been stolen.
So at least it appears that I haven't been robbed.
I don't see anybody in the room, and there are no places where a person could hide.
That's odd. The position of the chair and some of my stuff is different.
There are some faint depressions in the carpet that would indicate footprints. These shoe impressions are very sharp and deep. Most of the weight of the person was focused on one point.
Something sharp. A snatcher?
That possibility exists, or it could be just fucking stiletto heels. This is the bathroom.
It's really
She's
hot and
showering?
humid in here.
She's showering?
Well, what do you do when you're stressed out?
There is something in the shower.
Pull a gun on her.
I read movement. There's movement in this room. My thermosensor shows a region of concentrated heat. I would say that
Right around
hot
her.
water is being used. This is
Say
so
it!
fucking stupid.
Her snatcher.
This is so fucking stupid. I read movement from within the stall. The electronic bindings of the glass door prevent identification of whatever it is in the stall. The in-use sign is lit on the window.
Should we go after it?
That would be a very dangerous move if it's a snatcher. There is no one in the room. The shower stall is the only place that someone could be hiding. The temperature and humidity in this room are climbing rapidly, much like your dick. Climbing rapidly. Opening the stall is a simple matter. What are you going to do, Gillian?
I'll open the blinds by altering the electrical polarity. Are you ready?
She's naked.
Okay, go ahead.
And remember, she was originally 14.
All right. Now opening the blinds.
Whoa!
You pervert!
Why are you showering in his house? Why are you showering in his house?
Listen, Gillian. You definitely had that coming to you.
Snow Knight.
Oh, yeah? Well, I didn't exactly see you close your eyes either.
That is because my optical sensors are not equipped with retractable shutters.
Oh, shut up. You know exactly what I mean.
Here comes Katrina.
Jesus Christ.
I can't believe you did that, Gillian.
You see, I was just...
Face up to it like a man.
You shut up. I'm just glad that you're safe, Katrina.
I was so frightened. I just looked up your address and I let myself in. I'm sorry. Did I surprise you?
Surprise me?
Her nipples are
You bet you
apparent.
surprised me.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. By the way, how did you get in?
Hey, I'm the daughter of a junker. I can pick locks in my sleep.
I see.
Why do you say it like that?
And you avoided the censors as well. You may have a promising career ahead of you.
Wow, her hair looks great out of nowhere. Putting it up in a towel, yeah, great. He looks like someone jizzed all over.
Alex. Yes, he does.
Wow. She sure looks cute like this.
Gross. Do I have a big zit on my face or something?
Yeah, you got a big tit on your... I mean, a big tit on your face.
Oh, are those zits or are they nipples? I can't tell you. Let me get a little closer.
Here, let me pop that for you.
It's getting a bit nipply in here. I mean nippy in here.
It's a tidbit nipply. A nidbit tipply.
What's wrong, Gillian?
I'm gonna need to check out.
Oh,
the
that's not
tat.
what I.
Don't you ever quit. I know what you have in mind.
Ugh. You're such a
Gross.
dick.
Investigate. No, go back. Maybe you should get some clothes on.
Huh? I just took a shower, so I'm a little hot. I'd like to stay like this.
Bath out. Okay.
Stop teasing.
It's about Alice.
What's wrong with Alice?
You see, Alice is gutted like a fish.
Gillian! What's wrong?
Forget it. I'll tell you later.
I can't tell you when your nipples are looking at me.
They're,
You're
pointing in
weird.
different directions. It's very distracting.
That's normal. That's a normal
Every time
thing.
it cuts back to where they're pointing in like new directions.
Like a mole.
It's like a bit out of Airplane.
Yeah,
or
that's
Naked
Yeah.
Gun.
that's definitely a Naked Gun bit for sure.
It was a Mel Brooks bit, remember?
In what?
In Robin Hood Men in Tights, the mole kept moving all over
No,
his face.
no. I'm talking about the nipples.
Oh yeah, that's definitely
Naked
for
Gun.
sure.
How old are you, Katrina?
I turned 18 this year.
Oh, really? Jeez. Can't believe how quick kids grow up these days.
You're a fucking pervert. Even so, I'm pretty old for a model.
Oh, great. So what does that make Jamie?
What the fuck?
Ancient. About that phone call. Would you tell me what that was all about?
That's right. When I was straightening up the living room, I found this inside that model of our house. Oh yeah, there was a model of Gibson's house on the shelf, wasn't there?
It's a list of hospitals.
It appears to be a list of illicit medical facilities. It lists the name of the hospital, its director's name, its address, and area of specialty.
Well then, the Snatcher's place, the one that Gibson found, must be on this list.
You know the Snatcher place is on this list.
So that's what that
Nips.
search the house note that Gibson left meant.
The nip. Is this
You know your nips. Your
Because
nips.
your nips are on my list.
On my lips. Ew.
what list is this?
No, my lips.
My
Oh,
lips.
my lips. I like
It's worse. Maybe they're both gross. But at least the list doesn't have anything to do with your face.
Because your nips are on my lips.
I cannot get over how they
resist.
weren't even trying to hide her nipples.
I mean, they were intentionally drawn.
Obviously.
Someone just took their little
Jackie.
shader and went, whoop.
100% in the Japanese one.
No towel?
I'm sure we were not in the way in the shower.
He was just a little too
Of
close.
course.
Gillian's head was blocking.
Yeah, I saw that. Will this be of any help? This list has over 3,000 places listed on it. We could never hit them all. We need some other information to narrow it down. Hello.
What about the image from Little John's memory? That should be the key.
If you type in the name of the hospital, I'll scan a list for you.
Can I take a look at that hospital list?
Go ahead, take a look. Look for clue. All right, Gillian. I'm sorry, I went through the wrong voice. All right, Gillian. Let's see if we can find the Snatcher's hospital on this list.
What about that hospital that was in Little John's memory?
Why don't you give a name similar to that one on the list?
Fine.
No. Give me a name along the lines of one on the sign.
The sign said O'Lean, didn't it? Alex is too busy trying to see if he's gonna win this game, and he's definitely not.
And put the name of the hospital that you want to search for.
Jackie, what's the name of the hospital?
O'Lean, 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 O'Lean. O'Lean, right? Okay, now searching. Oh man, how cool would that be if paper could just like scroll for you? Not surprisingly, the only one is that veterinary hospital.
Do you think it's something dumb like there's
Where's
a letter
O'Lean
missing
brains
from in front of O'Lean?
Yeah, of course it is.
It's. I'm sorry, we're
Jolene.
looking for Boline.
Jolene.
Yeah, I mean, just look up Jolene Hospital.
So O'Lean is the starting point, right? Maybe we're reading it wrong.
Maybe it's Nilo.
That would be really fucking lame. As long as there's no corruption of the image, we can be sure that the strokes and the letters in O'Lean actually exist, right? Oh. Input the name. What about Holeen?
Oh, Lean.
Land ho. What if you put it all together, like Hospital O'Lean?
It's Queen.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I thought that the first time I saw it. And then we went on this whole O'Lean thing.
Queens.
Yeah, sure.
What a team effort there, guys. That was
This is such a dumb puzzle.
It really was.
Jackie.
All right, now searching.
Spencer Rattler's throwing the ball. Minute 34 left. He needs to throw an interception right now, and I will win by less than a point.
It's here, Queen's Hospital. Great, you found it, Gillian.
So the neon tube was burned out, eh? And there were more letters to the word than shown in the picture. So Queens looked like O'Lean. That's what the chess piece was trying to tell us.
What's the address of that hospital?
CX District, PHC 77. The director is Chinese. Name, Chin Shu O.
Chin Shu O. He's probably a snatcher, too. So we finally found their nest.
Gillian, please be careful.
Gillian,
Katrina, you're
I
safe.
always have to softly
They won't
lean
be
my
coming
head
after
back.
you.
Just to be on the safe side, we will have Kobe police take you into protective custody.
Gillian, I'm sorry about the way I reacted in the shower. Maybe if your timing had been a little better, we might have...
Don't
Ew!
worry about it, Katrina. I think I needed a cold shower anyway.
Gross.
He's right about that.
I'm just so confused. I don't want to lose anybody else.
So
All right,
confused.
let's go, Metal. We have to pay a visit
I
to
am
Queen's
18 after
Hospital.
all. My brain has not finished developing.
Well, once we get to Queen's Hospital, I'll save it, and then we should switch.
Yeah, it's 11.
Okay, let's get to Queen's Hospital.
All right. Stop being such a drama queens.
Spencer Rattler, don't just throw an incomplete pass. Just fucking give up like a...
You know what'd be funny? You know what would be funny, Alex?
that we both missed
No.
by 2 points.
Well, that's funny. But I was going to say, if he fumbles the ball but doesn't lose it,
And he only loses 1 point.
and he only loses 1 point.
That would be funny.
You mean you'd still lose by 2, but...
That sign. That's the one that was in Little John's memory. No mistake.
Good shit. You sticking around for a game, Jackie, or you're done?
What game?
Well, it could be The Feud, it could be Jeopardy, it could be Wheel of Fortune, not Trivial Pursuit.
Yeah. Why don't we try, Jeopardy?
Alright. Alex, I'd ask you to get a controller, but, you know.
Don't move. Don't move out.
Don't move. No one move.
Snatch her.